Now, my next guest, Blake Lively, is one half of a Hollywood power couple alongside her husband, Ryan Reynolds. And this weekend, they'll go head-to-head at the box office with the release of her new movie, It Ends With Us, which had its London premiere last night. Just before that, though, I sat down with Blake and her co-star, Isabella Ferrer. 2 lily blooms for the price of one today.
A bouquet. You have
this,
a bouquet.
I've got a bouquet of blooms. I am absolutely...
Corsage more. It's like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to meet the two of you because this movie is beautiful, really powerful. It's about hope and it's about kind of conquering awful times and that there is hope in the darkest of situations. And I guess that was the starting point, really.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I never really looked at it as a story about darkness or hope necessarily. Like, hope is in there, but I look at it as a woman's story. And in life, we have joy and we have pain and we have levity and we have trauma and we have sadness and possibility and future, past, present. And I think because of that, the story resonates with so many people. So whether it be, you know, something from her childhood, you know, with her father, or something in the present, she's not defined by those things. And I think that ultimately is what gives you hope, what gives you possibility, what gives you inspiration.
I mean, I read the book years ago, but the movie's brilliant. So I remembered the book, but of course then the movie completely brings it to life again. But it's so clever, the sort of flashback scenes with yourself, Isabel. It's beautifully done. What was the relationship between the two of you to get the one character?
We met when we did the first camera test, and we had a couple conversations. Honestly, it wasn't much, but I think from the get-go we just had such a seamlessness about conversating, and like the ideas that we had about Lily were so concrete and so similar that it didn't take much, honestly, to get to where we are now with the film. And
it was so clear emotionally that I think we both just connected with her a lot.
I was gonna say, we also just got along, and we also like were able to just like so quickly realize that like we could trust both of our processes. And like you gave me so much agency with this role. You know, you made it so clear to me from the get-go that this is mine just as much as it is yours.
We need to talk to some people. We both like talk with our hands a lot.
Yes.
And like move our mouth the same and have the same mole. Isn't that like crazy?
Maybe she has a Northern Irish link, Isabel, because you do.
Yeah.
Maybe we're all related. Who knows?
I know. Maybe.
Well, she does a fantastic Northern Irish accent. She's grown up with it. Oh, she's fun.
Her accents are like, she has lots of different colors of Irish. Like accents, singing, playing. The video she was like, I'm gonna teach myself a song on the piano, and like 2 seconds later she's playing this like beautiful song in my living room.
Yeah, the Irish will claim that talent from you massively. That's what we instill. And the floral thing.
I mean, that was what was great about this press tour, is that I've been wearing flower clothes because it helps me just to have some sort of direction, because I'm a hoarder and I like everything. So it's like, okay, just I need some guardrails. But flowers, everything it was so easy to pull beautiful flower clothes.
And you got to set the scene, of course, Isabella, with those earlier scenes, you know, and it was, again, those little looks.
I mean, they have beautiful things to say, but when they're not speaking, they say so much to each other. And to be such young performers and to have that level of life experience and soul and grace that you guys have is really, really beautiful. And I think that's what young Lily and Atlas, that's part of the reason why they connect, is they have lived so much more than some of their peers, and they carry so much more, yet they're able to exist and create a space of levity and light and love, and then they also can talk about the other things. And so I just think that like they're able to capture that beautiful moment, that sweetness of youth.
Can I also say just briefly, the hair. As a naturally curly person, much curlier than this in real life. I'm much like you now, Isabel, and you're making me want my curls back.
The whole time she's been talking, I've been so distracted by her hair. And then I'm also realizing it's because not only does your hair always look cute, but the side part with the curls.
You seen it?
Like,
we did it.
It's killing me. I am so dying.
We started it and I was like, we're going to do a side part today.
It's for you. There needs to be a separate category Oscar for the hair in this movie.
For me. I want to see pictures. You need to put an intercut a photo of you with your curly hair.
Oh my gosh.
Do you not like your curly hair?
Oh no, well, back in the day, no, of course, straighteners were invented, and I'm like, I'm in, and then
Even
that
when I
was
was
it.
younger, it was like, brush it out, straight hair. There was never...
I feel like curls are wasted on you people.
Curls are coming back.
Because like, I get wavy hair, but it doesn't curl like that. That's just so beautiful.
Well, no, the curly hair is back, and I appreciate it greatly.
Yeah.
Absolute honour.
Thank you.
Best
so
of luck with
Thank you so
everything and the
much.
rest
Thank
of
you.
all
Hope
the
to see you at a
tour
Wrexham
and-
game.
Absolutely. It ends with us. It's out in cinemas today. And Blake did ask there, me with curly hair. A lot of people don't believe me. I've spent years straightening it. And there indeed is the proof.
Christine is gorgeous.
No one needs to see an old school photograph of me at this time of the morning. However, yeah, it's very curly. I'll do it properly curly next time for you.
I've got frizzy hair rather than curly hair. Mine is likened to like a Brillo pad rather than beautiful curls.
There's parts of mine are exactly like that as well. No, curly's the wrong word.
Curly's the wrong word because
Frizzy.
people imagine like beautiful curls. It's not. Offensive Brillo pad is the best word.
I can't imagine that.
Every morning. This takes work. This takes a lot of work.
You've got the hang of it. You look
Oh,
fabulous.
yeah, I'm an expert now.
One day we'll go au natural, okay?
Not on telly.
We'll put a Warner up on the telly.